In this video, I'm going to go over some of the social features included in Evoq content. These social features allow you to build out a website that allows customers, employees, or both to interact and communicate with each other. The first thing I want to do is log in as the host user. So the first thing I'd like to point out is the area at the top of the screen. I currently have a small number 1 beside the mail icon. This is indicating to me that I've got a message from someone on the site. Likewise, if I had a notification, the little I icon would have a number beside it as well. So if I click this message, I'm taken to the profile area of my site. And here I can see the messages, notifications, and information about me as a user. And it looks like John Smith here is a fan of the site, and he sent me an email letting me know that he likes the site. Now if I click over on the activity feed, I can see updates that I've previously made. I can even post an update right here from the stream. And I'll click share, and so you can see the update has been posted here. And we have a couple different areas that we can access. We're currently on the activity feed. We could view our friends, we could go back to messages, and we could view our profile. If I click on profile, we'll see more information about our profile, and if we wanted to update or edit the profile, we could do that by clicking edit profile. Now I want to demonstrate how you can quickly get some community functionality going on your site. And to do that, we're first going to create some pages to house or hold our community functionality. Now remember, we can hover over the pages menu to quickly create a new page, but I want to create multiple pages at once. And to do that, I'm just going to hover over the admin and go to page management. You may remember this from the getting started video. Well, now we're back in the page management area, and I want to create a couple pages. So what I want to do is right click on the main root item, and I'm going to click this add pages. So I can come over here and I want to create a root page of community, and if you remember, and as indicated here in this blue box, we can easily create sub pages by using the greater than symbol. I'm going to create 2 sub pages, one for members and one for groups. Now I'll click create pages, and the system has created those pages for me. Now if I refresh the page, you can see that we now have a community page visible to us here. Now what I want to do is add a journal module to this page, and to do that I'm going to hover over modules and click add new module, and I'll just scroll over here till I see the journal, and I'll drag and drop and add this journal module to the page. You notice that the modules are giving me this visible by administrators only message, and this is because the page permissions. So I can easily update this by going over the edit page menu option and then clicking page permissions. And so since this is my community, I only want this to be visible to the registered users. So I'm going to update this view permission to registered users and click update. Now the journal module will allow users to post updates very similar to how we did previously in the profile area, as well as users post items around the site, the activity stream will be updating here with entries. We could also move modules around and add other content surrounding the journal, as well as incorporate or implement other social functionality here on the page. But for right now, I'm just going to venture over here to the members page. And on the members page, I would like to add a member directory module. So I'm going to go back to modules and click add new module, and I'll scroll over here looking for the member directory, and I'll drag and add this to the page as well. And I'll click cancel. Here again we're getting the visible by administrators only, which reminds me that I should update the page permissions, and I'll update it to registered users and click update. Now the member directory page simply lists all the users on the site, and currently I only have 2 members here. But if I had multiple members, it would list them all, and then we could also search for the users, and we could use some of the advanced search functionality too. Users can also hover over users' identity cards and add as a friend or follow, and also send emails right here from the screen. Now I'll just close edit mode, And the next thing I want to do is go to the groups page. And on the groups page I want to add a social groups module. So I'm going to add new module, and I'll scroll way over here to the social groups module. And I'll just drag and drop this module to the page. And I'll click cancel. And here again I'm going to update the permissions of the page, allowing registered users to see the page. And you'll notice that the social groups is telling me that it can auto-configure, and it's recommending to use the auto-configure option. So I'm going to click this auto-configure, and this is going to see if we have any social groups already in our site that we can draw from. So I get this message that no groups were found. So obviously I'm going to create a new group, and I'm going to give this the group name of Road Warriors. I'll leave the description blank for now, and I'll just choose a file. And then I have the option to allow the accessibility to be public so that everyone can see and join, or I can check here that new members must be reviewed, and I can also leave it as private. I'm going to leave it as public for now and just click create group. And now our social group Road Warriors has been created, and we have an activity stream here or journal module that's associated with our specific group, and we can also see the members of our group. So Evoq content makes it really easy to get some social functionality and interaction going on your website. I hope you found this video helpful, and I would encourage you to check out our other videos where we discuss more in-depth features and functionality of Evoq content. And thanks again for watching.